Hey all, welcome back to Blamverse Review, and today I brought the dragon from the 7th Voyage of Sinbad. Again, last time I have reviewed the Cyclops from the exact same series made by Xplus. So now I have the dragon. Apparently I posted about this guy on my community already. The tail came broken off, so did the blister of the box over here as well. I had to use super glue and a toothpick to make it, barely knowable when it comes to you repairing the seam line and all those broken parts, and it's now fine. It's just fine. I mean, I'm still quite upset that this thing came with broken tail at the tip, but yeah, I repaired it, so now it's all good. The tail comes separate inside the box, so I had to use the hair dryer and heat the body up, which is the way to do its thing. To attach the tail, it has the instruction right inside the box. I'm going to show you the box real soon after I finish talking right now. But yeah, let's get straight to the box first. Well, here is the inside of the box. This blister came off already. You see, this was already broken when I purchased it, so that was all fine. But all these things totally broke down with the tail inside when I opened the box. Flippin' unfortunate. But yeah, we have the limited edition 1 of 3,000 USA sticker, Xplus Dragon, the 7th Voyage of Sinbad, Ray Harryhausen film library. Well, Dragon, same thing, Ray Harryhausen's film library, 12-inch, tall, fully painted, soft vinyl, very accurate in detail. It's not 12-inch. Either way, when it comes to its height or length, it's not 12-inch. Lengthwise, it's much bigger. Should be around, I don't know, 20 inches, somewhere around there. And yeah, this is the instruction. Assembling instruction, please put the tail of dragon into the hole at the back of body of dragon. I'm reading this sideways, that's why I'm having difficult time to read this right now. But yeah, what it tells you to do is to heat up the body where the hole is, and then that's when you put the tail inside. You do not heat the tail, that's not gonna work. Bunch of wires in there. Exciting lineup, 20 million miles to Earth. I want to get this Ymir figure as well, but I don't know, man. I already have the Cyclops with me. I reviewed it last time. Amazing picture of dragon here as well. Xplus Company Limited, Colombia. So yeah, a lot of things in the box. It looks very retro. Now let's get straight to the figure. And again, here is our dragon figure. And I'm gonna say this right now that I really love this figure, even though I had to repair the tail. Now that I look at it, it looks gorgeous and flippin' amazing. The amount of detail here is, just so good. I mean, the old Xplus is legit as well. I get the old Xplus, the King Kong figure coming as well. Got it secondhand. It's not in best condition, but here it is, dragon. So yeah, let's get straight into the details. So let's have a look into the head. The sunlight's hitting the camera, but you got nicely done horn, nicely done ear, the eye, the pupil, the detail of the pupil's legit. You got these kind of spike, just like, which kind of looks like an eyebrow. There's a bit of scuff on my figure. Doesn't bother me too much. It makes it more vintage. I like it. Right, the amount of detail on the teeth is nuts. Same for the tongue. It's those splitted classic dragon snake-like tongue. Same for the upper jaw over here. Really nicely done. Look at the detail of the pupil again. It's flipping cool. So the jaw moves up and down. This horn moves. It rotates actually. But I don't want to do too much articulation today with this guy because he's way too big. I don't have any space to put my tripod with my camera right now on anywhere near me right now. This thing is just too massive for me to review. I can only use one hand at the moment. But yes, he got the chain on his neck still. This head top part from the chain, it swivels side to side. So this is the chain where he removed it by himself when it comes to the scene versus Cyclops. You should check it out. It's really cool. yeah, so 4 legs are positioned in different way, kind of different way. The back legs are kind of posed in the same way with the 2 legs at the front over here. Really nicely done claws. Shiny, nice looking. A bit of seam line here. Yeah, you see the seam line. It's fine, it's not broken or anything. Maybe we have a seam line at the other side of the front leg over here. A bit, not too much. Really nicely done detail on the body as well. Look at the spike over here that leads all the way from its back to the tail. Looks like, you know, those recent Monsterverse Godzilla Evolved kind of thing. But this is just classic, like Dragon. I love this thing. You get nicely done light green wash all over the body as well. Look at the amount of details for the wrinkles at the side of the body. Really nicely painted claws again. Nicely done wrinkles to show those bent legs. Look at the amount of detail on the tail. So this part over here is snapped off. I had to super glue it. You don't really see it, right? So, yeah, I mean, I obviously repaired it, that's why, but yeah, really cool detail over here. Now let's have a look at the detail at the bottom over here. Flipping insane. Look at all those wrinkles at the bottom. Holy crap, it's so good. It's so nicely done. Even the detail right at the bottom of the feet over here. Yeah, you got the dew claws for the back legs, not the front though. Pretty cool design. 2001 Columbia Pictures, Xplus 2001, though the movie came out in 1958. Really nicely done. Those classic dragon tail over here, flipping insane. So this is a soft vinyl figure, so the weight of this figure is very light compared to its size. That's the case when it comes to most of the soft vinyl figure. Even though they might be really high in detail, mostly they are really extremely lightweight. So just like this guy over here. So yeah, the articulation, the jaw moves up and down. You can rotate the neck side to side. These horns rotate as well. I can rotate the one on its left side of the face, but not this right side. It's completely stuck. I'm not gonna do much about it. I don't want to break it anymore since the tail already came broken. There's a swivel at the leg over here, no swivel at the mid leg, and there's a side-to-side swivel at the tail as well. And that's pretty much it for the articulation for this guy. Alright, so I brought the Cyclops. Obviously we need to put it side by side for the size comparison. Obviously they're not in scale. By the way, I'm just gonna tell you guys, even though this Cyclops is inside a box right now, he's, well, technically standing on a table because the bottom of the box is super thin, just a really tiny layer, just like this top cover, so not much of a height difference than when it's outside of the box. So yeah, as that's the case, the Cyclops is slightly too tall, you know, than this dragon, but obviously Dragon's way bigger than this Cyclops lengthwise. And I really do like this piece together. Now that I think about it, I previously thought Cyclops was a gigantic figure because it's about 12-inch-ish figure. But now that I look at the dragon, no, he looks very small. And yeah, I mean, if Cyclops was a bit smaller so that he can make enough eye contact with this dragon, the scale would have been matching together, but I don't know, man. Doesn't necessarily have to be an exact right scale for me. That doesn't bother me, because when it comes to monster kind of figurines or kaiju figurines, I mean, I don't know. I just prefer way, like, you know, those gigantic figure-sized figures. So they're both big for my collection, especially this dragon. I don't have any space on my shelf to put this guy in. He's way too big, but Either way, I really like it. I might have to put this dragon inside the box again after this review, because I want to keep it nice and clean. But yeah, I still love this Cyclops as well. But yeah, anyways guys, well, thanks for watching, and I will come back with another review.
In Planverse we trust, joy with every bust, action figures in a row, bringing smiles as they glow. Superheroes on the shelf, each one made with love, unboxing magic every week, happiness we always seek. Living in a toy land, Planverse seeks our hand, exploring every brand, action figures so grand.